What did you like about the Ted Williams League?
That you got to use wooden bats instead of metal ones.
Stuff, and it was really fun.
And it was good instruction, and you had fun.
When they teach you, it's easy to they explain it easy.
Hi, I'm Steve Ferroli, and in 1994, I had the thrill of a lifetime when Major League Baseball's last 400 hitter, Boston Red Sox legend Ted Williams, named me the #1 teacher of his world-famous science of hitting theory. As the commissioner and founder of the Ted Williams League, I've been asked by Ted Williams headquarters to present this show, counting down the top 10 reasons why you should play in the Ted Williams League, a Massachusetts nonprofit organization. We feel this show will help the millions of children trying to learn and decipher this complex game, while it also helps the thousands of volunteers trying to explain it all to them. If you're a parent, coach, player, umpire, scorekeeper, board, or director, stay right in your seat because your view of baseball is about to change as we count down the 10 top reasons to play in the Ted Williams League. We'll be right back.
And if there's anybody that I know of, player, coach, teacher, student, or anybody that I've ever talked to about hitting, he knows more about my principles that I believe in hitting than anyone I've ever been with.
Ball on asphalt pictured green, a broken bat with wood screws still can read. Dad bought me my first glove, my young fist broke it in. Baseball's where I begin. Dad bought me my first love, my young fist broke it in. Baseball's where I begin. Na, 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 na. Fresh cut grass on the Boston night in June, rounding the bases on a pitch you played a tune. If you're not with me, this might not be for you. Baseball's my thing to do. Dad bought me my first love, my young fist broke it in. Baseball's where I begin. Baseball's where I begin. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na.
Yeah, what I liked about it is they take the outside influences out of the game, like the parents or things like that. They make it a toy for the kids.
They have the next Manny Ramirez or David Ortiz, but let's face it, they're children. This is a toy, and they're here to have fun, you know. And I think that's
the most important things are in this league that you don't get in other leagues is they learn sportsmanship, which is very, very critical. Two, they learn skills.
It was just a nice family atmosphere. It was nice. It was a nice experience for them.
Thank you.
I mentioned the parent, coach, and player support team. The first thing I said to those women and men is that this will do nothing for your child in this program. If you want to come and help this toy, help this design, honor an American hero, that's fine. But your kid will get nothing out of you here. You are coming here to help. And I think all the people that have been in front of me are very sincere, and I think most of the people in those other programs are friends. I'm never going to criticize the people I'm criticizing the format. Great people in those programs. Great people. Some of them maybe need a little bit more guidance.
My son's first year, and he had a wonderful time.
And they're here to have fun, and I think that's the most important thing that they take away from this.
I could recommend this for anybody that's starting out or kids that are already involved in baseball.
Have you ever been to a game where the adults acted more immaturely than the players? Reason number 10 in our countdown list, no arguing.
In the Ted Williams League, arguing in any form is forbidden. There is no arguing between manager, coach, umpire, player, parent, scorekeeper, or fan in any combination. While managers, coaches, and umpires can discuss the execution of a rule on a given play, they cannot argue or comment negatively on a judgment call. The TWL feels that the game of baseball is hard enough to coach, play, and umpire without the added pressure or distraction of players or adults arguing. The TWL also views the umpire as the most respected person on the field, as this person is guarding the integrity of this great American game. Games are for fun, and number 10 on our countdown list tries to keep them just that way.
I liked all the awesome coaches that they had here.
Were imperative in the way that he learned to play
really
baseball.
Give a lot of attention to detail and have a good way with the kids and help them enjoy it, and therefore they play better.
Have you ever been to a 5- and 6-year-old game where players bat off a batting tee? When every player goes for the ball but doesn't know where to throw it, and when they finally do throw it, the ball seems too big or too heavy, and everybody's safe? Reason number 9 on our countdown, no T-ball.
The TWL feels as though the batting tee all too often restricts the hitter from the natural tendencies of a good swing. The TWL replaces the bat with a paddle, increasing the young hitter's chances for contact, and then pitches the batter a much lighter, smaller ball that is both easier to hit and to throw. The TWL also plays at this level with only 6 infield positions, increasing the individual player's experience, while at the same time a simple set of rules and objectives teaches the basic principles of the game along with a basic area of play for each of the 6 positions. Number 9 on our countdown list introduces all TWL players to the game with action and simplicity.
Because in like a regular league for a town, they always have like certain plays that play all the whole game.
By the end of 10 weeks, it's just been incredible how much he's learned.
I love hitting, fielding, and all that. I think it's pretty good.
It's a great program. They're just everything is just so positive. Nothing's negative. The coaches have so many patients.
Yeah,
they're awesome. It's a great program.
Have you ever played in a league where 1 or 2 teams are much stronger than the others, causing an excess of lopsided games that seem to go on forever? Reason number 8 in our countdown list, team balance.
The Ted Williams League purposely balances its teams at each level of play to create close games as often as possible. It does not allow the coaches of the division to draft their own teams, as it feels this is a very difficult task and often the first mistake of each youth baseball season. Instead, team drafting or team balance is the responsibility of the division director in TWL headquarters. It is based on very specific evaluation numbers. In the TWL, most games are close games, and it is very difficult to predict who is going to win the division. This leads to excitement in the game for not only its players, but also its coaches, umpires, and spectators.
So people to really have their true skills show instead of sitting on the bench and wondering whether the person can really play or not.
You could hit home runs and stuff.
Positions, and the positions are rotated really equally, and everyone gets a turn.
It was good instruction, and you had fun.